Okay, so let's kick off the show today with a tour of this charming heritage-style home in Cranbourne East, just outside of Melbourne. It reeks of old world charm, but the low price tag is going to surprise you.
Well, g'day, Travis. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, Gary. How are you, mate?
Very well. Love what
good.
I'm seeing here.
That's good. I'm glad you love it, mate. It's timeless, isn't it? We've been inspired from the old colonial era, so we've got a mixture of Georgian and Victorian blended into the one, mate. So
Okay. Well, I can't wait to get inside. If it looks as good on the inside, I'm going to be very impressed.
let's go, mate.
I would say the home is very Hamptons meets French provincial. It's a little bit of a combination of both styles, and then done in a modern way as far as the layout and the floor plan and the open living. As you enter the home, you're greeted by this huge master retreat. We've got a king bed in there which hardly touches the sides. So it's a really nice big family size master suite, especially considering the size of the actual home is not that big. The front room also acts as a retreat. It's directly across from the master, so it's a bit of a parent's luxury area. It could also be used as a theatre room or a kids' playroom, so it's really diverse in its use, and that's sort of why we put it up the other end of the house, away from the rest of the open plan living.
Oh, this is really great. I love how you've come into the hallway. It's very old world.
The challenge is blending the old world with the modern day requirements.
Okay.
So we've still got our inclusions on the inside in here that are from that old world era.
It's just beautiful. Can we check out the kitchen?
Yeah, let's go.
Timeless design. I mean, the thing about this home is in another 30 years, you won't even know when it was built.
That's right, mate. Well, we've designed this floor plan tailored to the baby boomers. They've got the kids left home. They need a downsize, but they don't want to compromise on inclusions.
Okay. Well, I mean, and that's the thing too. I mean, everything is really state of the art. I mean, even down to the return air vent is styled in old world.
Exactly. We got that custom made, actually. That's a custom made return air vent.
Because a modern one would have just wrecked it.
That's right, and you need to look at those minor details that just add so much flavour to the home.
Yeah. And the colours work really well on the outside too.
Yeah, I don't think that you could have too many other colours other than what we've used. There's probably only a handful of colour palettes you could use for that front facade.
Okay.
Because it's so simple, but so elegant. I think that's what makes it elegant, its simplicity and the colours.
Yeah. The thing I love about it the most, I think, is you've kept the integrity of what an old world house floor plan would be. Like you come in and you've got the middle hallway.
Yes.
And you've got the rooms off to the side of that. And it's great having a front room where you can close the door and have it separate if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And it works in this environment.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just said, when you walk in, you really need to get that old world charm feeling.
Yeah.
And you get that with the hallway. But when you walk down towards the back, it's open plan living, and that's where you've got this mixture of modern and old world coming together due to the functional requirements of everyday living.
The marble tile is a real flagship piece in the house. People walk in and it is one of the things they email me about and ask where we got the tile from. And it's also one of the upgrades that a lot of people keep in because it really does reflect that true, elegant, glamorous Hampton style, but in a more refined way.
I love you also kept the integrity of the old world charm here too, because rather than just building an alfresco here, you've got a pavilion.
That's exactly right.
Where people can barbecue and enjoy it just like they did in the old days.
Yeah, it's just something a little bit different, mate. You open up the French doors and you've got natural light coming in the afternoon, so there's nothing blocking the sun coming through, and then you can step out and get a bit of shade if you want as well.
I mean, modern's so popular these days. I mean, what about a home like this? Is it popular?
We build modern and country style homes, and this house is the biggest seller out of all the homes that we've got.
Is that right?
The price ranges from $174,000 all the way up to $245,000 as displayed.
Well, Travis, it has been an absolute pleasure to see your home, so thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you very much, mate.